Welcome everyone to the April 1st edition of Jcw SmackDown. And what a night we have in store for all of you, as this is the first SmackDown following the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, as we are on the road to StarMania 16. And what a night we have in store for all of y'all tonight. And well, SmackDown, we have no general manager now. Rennick, it was revealed on Raw that he's no longer in charge. The head of board of directors, Vince McMahon, has removed Rennick from his position as SmackDown GM. And well, freaking McMahon said that tonight he will appoint a new SmackDown GM. However, Rennick is still listed as a competitor here on the SmackDown roster, as he will be battling Wrath in an interpromotional match at StarMania. But let's get things underway, as it is a new era here on SmackDown. And here comes a man who had an impressive showing at the Royal Rumble and last week on SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, your opening match is scheduled for what fall? Interested first. Weighing in at 239 pounds, he is the Guardian Angel, Darren. The Guardian Angel, Darren, makes his way towards the ring, as last week on SmackDown he made a shocking, absolutely shocking return as he teamed up with Ric Flair. But now the Guardian Angel is back. And here comes the big dog. Both of these men had impressive showings in the Rumble match, and now their paths cross here tonight on SmackDown. There's probably a lot of hatred between these men. Oh, and Darren, nice shot. And Darren returning last week and then having an impressive showing in the Rumble. Darren seems to be better than ever. But oh, you can't count the big dog. Roman Reigns out, a former JCW champion. You can't count Reigns out. Roman, oh, no. Darren wisely in for the cover, and not even a 1 count, as both of these men are searching for a road to get to StarMania. Right now, since they both lost the Rumble, they don't have a road to StarMania, and tomorrow night on the live event, we will find out who The Undertaker will be challenging at StarMania in the main event. Will he be challenging for Triple H's World Heavyweight Championship? Or will he be challenging for the Fiend's JCW Championship? We will find out tomorrow night on the live. And Roman's throwing shots at the Guardian Angel. Darren he's getting these hands from Roman Reigns. And the power of the big dog to deliver a belly to belly to Darren right out there on the floor. And this gives Roman massive opportunity. Whoa, Darren. Oh, nice suplex. And Roman, he's got this matchup well in hand. Oh, look at Darren showing a bit of respect, I guess, for Roman. Oh, oh. These two, they're evenly matched. There's no denying that. Oh, wait. Oh, look at this. Darren's raking. Rains his eyes up against the ropes. Two guys who in a lot of people's minds, when they first came into JCW, were thought to never accomplish much of anything, but they have accomplished a whole lot. Oh wait, no, Roman, down goes Darren. And Roman, no. Roman with a massive powerbomb, now they're covered. And Darren is still in it. You gotta give the Guardian Angel credit. I mean, it's unclear what his intentions are, whether they're pure or whether they're bad. That we have no clue on, because we haven't heard Darren speak a single word, but they have to be pure if he freaking came back alongside Ric Flair. Whoa! Darren got out of that, and Darren, deep six, that could be it. No! Roman at 2. And Darren thought he had him. I mean, I don't blame him. The deep six is a very powerful move. Oh, man. Man, these two are just giving it their all in that ring right now. This is what the SmackDown brand is all about. I mean, both of these men, neither one of them have a match at StarMania as we speak. But, you know, a victory tonight and just an impressive showing in general could get them a match at StarMania. As Darren with a baseball drop kick through the ropes. Oh no, Roman. Now, oh, he's got Darren up. What? Samoa drop right out there on the floor. And Roman's got Darren up again. Oh, man, 2 back-to-back Samoan drops on the floor. And the big dog can feel it. He can feel it. He can sense it. Superman punch. Roman falls in for the cover. What? At 2. Darren survives. Man, these guys are gonna kill each other in there. These guys are just putting on a show for all of these people here tonight. No, Darren, nice body shot. Darren, he's got Roman in position. Silent noise, DDT. And that should do it. No! Roman kicked out. Roman kicked out of the silent noise. DDT. But, well, I think Roman... Wait, what's Darren thinking? Darren off the ropes? Why? Oh my God! Darren ran off the ropes but got catapulted up and hit with a second Superman punch. Oh, but Darren kicks out of that as well. This is these people chanting this is awesome. They're not wrong. I mean, Darren's been hit with 2 Superman punches and he has survived them both. And I mean, he got catapulted up with a second one. Samoan drop. Oh no, Darren. Oh, what a jumping knee strike from Darren. Oh man, it's been a minute. Darren, can he hit it? No, Roman. Roman, look out the way. Belly to belly. Roman, this is his biggest window. He may get what Roman does now may determine whether he wins or loses the match. Roman with a diving spear. Roman Reigns with a diving spear, but he's not done. He's got a back start there. It's done. Superman, no. Darren, block the Superman. A second deep 6. Sweet Jesus. A second deep 6 if we're blocking a Superman punch. He's got rights up for a second silent noise DDT. Jesus, these guys are gonna kill each other. Darren hooks the leg. Darren picks up the victory, but it wasn't easy. Man, these 2 men, these 2 incredible athletes just put on a show in there. But in the end, the guardian angel, Darren, comes out on top with the victory. Roman, there were multiple points where I thought Darren was out, but Darren, he found a way, and he defeats the big dog. As Darren may have just taken Roman's yard there. The winner of this match, Darren. Impressive showing from both of these incredible stars here on SmackDown. As Darren continues to rack up victories here. As man, Darren, he just seems like he just can't be beat now. I mean, Darren's just showing the world how much of a badass he can be. What was Darren the last time we saw him? Because this Darren is super dominant. Just racking up win after win. It's not a win over nobody, a win over Roman Reigns. But our new World Heavyweight Champ is in the house. And what does the game have to say? And what does the new world champion have to say? Well, I did what I said I was going to do, ladies and gentlemen. I fulfilled my promise. And not a lot of guys have been keeping their promises lately. But I fulfilled mine. And I beat Chris Jericho, and I became the new World Heavyweight Champion, and it feels so good. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh my, that's Shawn Michaels. You got to be kidding me. Shawn Michaels has returned. Oh my God, we have not seen Michaels since he suffered we haven't seen Michaels since his back was re-aggravated at Snowball. Oh my God, the Heartbreak Kid's here and he's a good prize. Hunter, oh, first things first, congratulations, buddy, on winning your match at the Rumble and becoming the new World Heavyweight Champion. I knew you would see the light eventually, and I knew you would eventually realize that these people are not your enemy. They are your ally. You're right, Shawn. Ever since you broke away from those chains, and ever since you started actually listening to these people, things had, started to go really good for you compared to how they were going for you when you weren't listening to these people. And the same thing has happened with me. So yes, Shawn, I owe you a lot for opening my eyes. You see, Hunter, I'm glad I opened your eyes and all, and I'm glad you're finally listening to all these people. But you see, there's something that I want, and that is, I want you, Hunter, one-on-one at Starmania for the World Heavyweight Championship, and we can finally find out which one of us is better. Listen, Shawn, I would love nothing more than to face you at Starmania, but the fact is, I may be facing The Undertaker at Starmania, but you see, I don't care though. If I have to defend my World Championship against Undertaker and you, then I'd just be killing two birds with one stone. So, Shawn, as far as your challenge for a match at Starmania is concerned, I accept your challenge. And if Undertaker chooses to go after my World Heavyweight Championship, then not only will I put Undertaker down, but with all due respect, Shawn, I will put you down as well. Oh my goodness. The World Heavyweight Championship match is set at Starmania. Triple H will defend the World Championship against his best friend, Shawn Michaels. But imagine if Royal Rumble winner The Undertaker chooses to go after the World Heavyweight Championship. Then freaking we would have a triple threat match between Triple H, Shawn, and Taker at Starmania for the World Heavyweight Championship. That would be monumental. Man, Starmania is shaping up to be a huge night. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is the former World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho, going one-on-one with the current United States Champion, Edge. Ladies and gentlemen, your next match is scheduled for what fall? Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Canada, Chris Jericho. The United States champ. Here we go. Edge versus Jericho. Edge, the current U.S. champion. Jericho, the former world heavyweight. Jericho can't be too happy after losing his world title to Triple H at the Rumble. Edge, you know, he's probably in a good mood. He beat Rennick at the Rumble and retained his U.S. title. That's got my Jericho a bit jealous that Edge was able to retain his title, but he could. Whoa, flapjack! As Edge continues to build momentum, Edge is a key part of the SmackDown roster, I'd say, regardless whether he is a champion or not. But see, Jericho, he got what he deserved at the Rumble, and the fact that he's nowhere near the world title picture in Starmania is just great. Jericho, he's just learning himself a lesson right now. However, a victory over Edge tonight on SmackDown could very well secure Jericho a potential U.S. title match at Starmania. Oh, right to my table. Whoa. But Edge can't be 100% for that match with Reddick. That was a rather brutal match Edge went through with Reddick. And Jericho, he can't be 100% after the match with Triple H, but that wasn't that was just like a typical match. It wasn't like an all-out brawl like Edge versus Reddick was. Let's just be honest. As Jericho continues to get the better of Edge, there goes Edge. And Jericho, as Jericho just wanted to mock an Edge, but look at this. Edge, he'll never stop getting up until he can't get up no more. Here we go. Float over. No, Edge pushed out of it. Edge with an opening. And Edge with a slam. You gotta take the openings you get. Especially when you're facing someone like Chris Jericho. For a back break. I'm working on the left. And Jericho's gonna be feeling that in the morning. No, he missed. Jericho back sub. And arm slam. You can see the confidence in the former world heavyweight champion's eyes that he will win this match against Edge here tonight. And Edge going shoulder first into the post, and Jericho may win, but That's mostly because Edge is not 100%. Oh no, he missed. He missed. But Edge with a bulldog. Taking down Watson Jet. And Edge throwing shots. Oh, big boot shot missed. Oh, Edge. Wide. Execution. Execution. That could be it. Oh, Edge. Oh, that was close. Man. I was convinced that Edge hadn't won the... Oh, no. Oh, he went for the walls. Went for the walls, but Edge blocked. Spear! Edge with a spear to Jericho. And Edge with the massive victory here tonight on SmackDown. The Rated R Superstars winning ways continue. As Jericho has now eaten a third loss in a row. His first loss came last week on SmackDown in a tag match. Then at the Rumble to Triple H where he lost the World Heavyweight Championship. And then tonight where he loses to the US Champion Edge. Winning this match, Edge. Congratulations to Edge. And he wasn't even 100% tonight. And that just proves Edge's will to win. Congratulations on the big victory, Edge. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Sheamus, he has his hands full as he takes on that no good piece of trash, the unfortunately new worldwide champion, Twisted Merc. As to explain what happened, well, at the Royal Rumble, BH put his worldwide championship on the line in a 10-man rumble against the top 10 contenders. Now, we had no clue that Merc would be one of those contenders, but he was, and he entered at number 10, and unfortunately, he came out on top, and he became the new worldwide champion, lastly eliminating his rival BH to become the champion. Now, the big question is, who will be the challenger for the Worldwide Championship at StarMania? Merc will be on the live event tomorrow night to discuss who his challenger will be at StarMania. He says he's got a big announcement to make tomorrow night on the live event. Don't see why he can't make it tonight. Best thing he's gonna get knocked out tonight. I'd love to see Merc get knocked out. Ladies and gentlemen, the next contest is scheduled for one fall. Entries at first. From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 243 pounds, he is the current worldwide champion, Twisted Merc. Twisted Merc. Man, he is one lucky son of a bitch to have that championship with him. One lucky son of a bitch. There's just no other way that you could really put it. He's a lucky son of a bitch. But tonight, he's got his hands full with the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Sheamus, one of my favorite Jcw stars, and he is one heck of a competitor. And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, he is the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Now a big question heading into the live event tomorrow night is, what is Two Twisted Merc's big announcement? That's what a lot of people are wondering. What is his big, gigantic announcement? And why the hell can't he make it tonight? Assuming I guess since he's gonna be in a match tonight, I guess he'll be too tired afterwards to make the announcement at all. And look at Merc getting out of the ring to get away from Sheamus. But for Sheamus, a victory's a victory. Oh, but Sheamus, you don't care though. He wants a pinfall or submission win. Ah, and there's Merc. Sneaky bastard. Oh, yes. Yeah. That's how it's done, Shane. Wait. Whoa! Oh my god, Merc has no idea what the hell just hit him. Whoa, out on the apron. Out on the apron. Uh-oh. Sheamus is about to start beating the chest of the new worldwide champion. Oh my god. Jeez, Sheamus just beat that chest. And my god. Can Merc even breathe after that? Oh, Merc. And a knee lift. Gotta give the devil his due there. He knew that he was in a precarious position. Wait. What? Oh, man. Oh, man. Sheamus is gonna be feeling that. Is Merc gonna continue this assault? He's going for a suplex. No! Sheamus got out of it. Sheamus again. Sheamus once again. Sheamus takes down Merc. Sheamus, no! And they got Merc that time. And a slam. And the confidence exuding from the new worldwide champ. Oh man, Merc immediately cover. Wow, and Merc telling the ref that he needs to count fast. No way. Oh man, Sheamus is. I said Merc would have his hands full tonight, and he does. Sheamus, he always brings the fight, no matter who is standing across the ring from him. Oh, belly to belly, yeah. Come on, Sheamus, just beat holy hell out of Merc. Wait. And Merc did this move on the outside. Now he does it in the ring. Sheamus trying to get Merc. Springboard forearm. The cover. And again, Merc telling the ref to count faster. But the ref can't count any faster. As Merc drop kick to the back. Sheamus, this has been a pretty interesting battle we have seen thus far in this match. Very, very interesting. Two very different styles. Oh wait, Sheamus using his strength against Merck. Knee. Straight to the face and the worldwide championship. Sheamus with a little white noise. Oh, please let that be it. Damn it. Oh, I wish that was it. Because that would have just been so great. Had Merck lost there. But I mean, Merck losing, period, is great at all. Sheamus is about to beat that chest in again. Sheamus just continuously beating that chest in. Man, this is what I want to see. Merck just get his ass kicked. No. Merck. Right, Pele kick, bringing down the Celtic Warrior. Now I don't like seeing that Merck in control. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, Merck. Oh, wait. Oh. Down goes Sheamus. Well, what is on 210's mind? Wow, Merck. Risk it on, may hurt himself a bit. But I don't think he cares that much. Wait a sec. Sheamus trying to get up on his own 2 feet. Merck sizing up for something big. Oh, it's catching him with an axe handle. Sheamus landing on the barricade. Oh, nice bro kick. Merck with a freaking axe handle to the floor. Knocked Sheamus into the barricade. Merck trying to do something else, but Sheamus blocked it with a forearm and followed it up with a massive bro kick. That could be it. Oh, that was close. But due to the time wasted having to get Merck back into the ring. Oh no, missed. Oh, missed. Oh. No. There we go. Oh man. What happened? Merck with twisted reaction out of nowhere. And Merck wins. Merck out of absolutely nowhere with the twisted reaction to Sheamus to pick up the victory. But you gotta give Sheamus credit. He took the fight. Look, he gave a freaking Merck a run for his money. I mean, I feel if Sheamus was able to hit that bro kick in the ring, then Sheamus would have won this match. I think the only reason why Merck was able to kick out of it was because it took Sheamus a little bit of time to get Merck into the ring, and Merck with a twisted reaction out of flipping nowhere, and that was it. Winning this match to Twisted Merck. Unfortunately, Merck comes out of here tonight with a big win, but he went through a war though. Now what in the world is Merc's announcement? Well, we'll find out tomorrow night on the live event. But ladies and gentlemen, to end the show, it's what we've been waiting for. Who has the head of the board of directors, Mr. McMahon, picked to become the new SmackDown general manager? As we've been waiting all week to see who Mr. McMahon, the head of the board of directors, would appoint to be the new SmackDown general manager, well, those questions are about to be answered. As Mr. McMahon has arrived on SmackDown. It's been a minute since we've last seen the head of the board of directors on JCW programming. You know, there's a reason that, I removed Rennick from his position as SmackDown GM. I didn't want to do it. I like Rennick. I liked what he was doing, but the fact is, when you're in charge of a show, it's okay to compete, especially if you're an active competitor like Rennick. However, to take things as far as Rennick did to steal a spot in the Royal Rumble match from a SmackDown star is just not best for business. So me, as the head of the board of directors, unfortunately had to step in and remove Rennick from his position as general manager of SmackDown. However, he's getting what he wants, and that is a match with the Wrath at Starmania, and that is that. But you see, I've decided that I will not appoint a SmackDown GM. Instead, there's going to be a match, a 6-man ladder match at Starmania, where the winner takes control of the blue brand, SmackDown. Now, there's something else that I want to address while I'm here. And there's a certain man who's been talking a lot of shit about me for the past couple of months. And that man is the president, Donald Trump. Ever since Trump made his appearance here a month or two ago, he has talked a lot of trash about me. Well, Trump, if you think that you are such a big, bad guy, why don't you trade in that suit for some wrestling gear and face me in a match at Starmania, the Battle of the Billionaires? What the hell? Mr. McMahon just put out a challenge to a match against the President of the United States, Donald Trump. Oh my God, can the head of the board of directors, Mr. McMahon, really do that? Compete in a match? And he also said that he's not going to appoint a new SmackDown GM. Instead, at Starmania, there's going to be a 6-man ladder match where the winner will take control of SmackDown. Unbelievable. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this edition of SmackDown, and we will see you all tomorrow night for the live event.